Hello and welcome all the future IS aspirants, and this video is about NCERT. So NCERTs are the base building for all the UPSC aspirants, even for other competitive exams. तो अगर आपको NCERT तैयार करना है तो कुछ बातों का ध्यान रखना होगा that how do you start, which NCERTs are important and how to approach NCERT. So ये 10 मिनट का वीडियो है. This video will give you a lot of good insight and believe me, if you follow this process, I can assure you that UPSC के prelims में this NCERT will help you to solve 35 to 40 questions in prelims. आपका prelims निकालने का जो पूरा objective है एग्जाम निकालना, and this can be done by NCERT itself. यानी सिर्फ NCERTs आपका prelims निकलवा सकता है, and that is where it is very important. So all the beginners who are starting the journey for 2026 or 27, NCERTs are the most important. Normally आप एक basic अपना एक timeline बना सकते हैं. You can have a timeline of 3 months or 4 months, whatever. But people who are targeting 2026, let's say आप 2026 target कर रहे हैं, so you should have a timeline of 3 to 4 months. And if you are targeting 2027, you can have a timeline of 6 months. But these are very important. And remember, when you have this timeline, you also cover around a major part of the syllabus of UPSC. So question comes that as a beginner आपको क्या करना है? You have to follow NCERT based learning, and NCERTs are very important. Why NCERT is important? The first NCERTs are very basic books, very lucidly written. एक ऐसी किताब है जिसमें well researched है. And if you come from background of the subject, let's say you are reading a subject और आपका background कुछ और है, it will help you to transition to the preparation very easily. The second is that lot of aspirants, they come from science background, humanities background, commerce background. Now people who come from the science background, उनको familiarity के लिए new subjects like polity, economy, history, geography वहाँ बहुत आसानी हो जाएगी. Also NCERTs are very good for thought process development and your answer writing. In fact, all the aspirant who are preparing, जो मेरे हम लोग के आंसर राइटिंग प्रोग्राम में है, लक्ष्य मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम में है, या फिर आपका जो GS फाउंडेशन में है, every time we focus on answer writing, and answer writing के लिए you have to have the basic thought process, and that comes from NCERT itself. Then developing aptitude analytical skills. तो आपका जो analytical skills है वो भी NCERT से develop होता है, and if you are effective in the NCERTs, that will help your journey more effectively in long run. So this is what is supposed to be done. आपका learning assimilation भी start हो जाता है. Now in the NCERT, how do you approach? कौन कौन सी किताबें पढ़नी है? That is a question I should be telling you. But let's have the 3 reading approach. So 3 reading approach NCERT रहेगा. The first reading, second reading and third reading. तो first reading is like a novel, second reading in depth और detail होगा, और third reading में आप synopsis create करोगे. Okay, so before going ahead, all the students who are preparing for UPSC, we have GS offline hybrid course from Old Randanagar Center, 1 year, 2026, 27 and 28, and this is hybrid. That means आप इसको online भी ले सकते हैं at a very economical price. Now this includes your personal mentorship. Now personal mentorship is done by faculties. हमारे यहाँ personal mentorship faculties करते हैं. That is the most unique part of the preparation. Apart from that, if you are targeting 26 or 27, you can take Lakshya mentorship program, for 15 months, or you have Prayas 1.0 for prelims test series, Sarthak mains mentorship program, and optional courses like PSI or history, and module courses भी ले सकते हैं. You can contact our team for any support. Remember, we have consistently produced results from last few years. HIS की journey 2014 में start हुई थी, and we are operating from Delhi since 2016 onwards offline, and every year we produce result from the foundation program. For example, Smriti All India Rank 4, Apurva, Nadia Abdul Rashid, Rajan Bisnoi, Dinesh Bisnoi, Nilesh, Ruhani All India Rank 5 last year. All these people were the part of the main courses of UPSC Foundation and Mentorship Program. So you can reach out to our team, take a free mentorship guidance, and then decide. Now, let's say the NCERT पे आते हैं. So NCERT में 3 reading approach रहेगा. Now, how you do the first reading? The first reading should be like a novel. आप NCERT उठाइए and page by page read the NCERT. Pen paper हाथ में मत लीजिए. Follow NCERT very thoroughly, but just read it. Don't make notes, but involved reading होनी चाहिए. For example, when you're reading NCERT, make sure आपकी basic reading ready हो जाए. So first reading is very important and effective. Then comes the second reading. Now second reading is the most important, जो detailed and in depth होती है. The first reading से आपको you get the know-how of the subject. subconsciously you understand. The second reading is about understanding things already read. Okay, for example यहाँ पर आपको नई नई चीजें मिलेंगी and this should be detailed in depth. You can also आप highlight कर सकते हैं. You can also take a highlighter, pen, paper, and you can the keywords. Now you can mark the keywords. Keywords जो आपको समझ में नहीं आते हैं उनका मीनिंग लिख सकते हैं वहां पे in simple English word. And also while reading, just introspect. Okay, for example, you're reading Constitution. So what is Constitution? Concept of Constitution. What are the function of the Constitution? Okay, how Constitution is going to help individual, society or nation for that matter. तो आप बहुत ही consciously जो है पढ़िए and you should make highlight and small indications in the book itself. Okay, this reading will get your concept ready, understanding आपका improve होगा and retention part will start because normally UPSC का जो approach होना चाहिए that you should be able to understand the concept, analyze them and use solve the questions or write mains answer. तो ये सारी चीजें second reading से आएगा. And third reading is a synopsis. It's a short. यहाँ पे आप क्या करेंगे? Here you make a synopsis यानी short notes आप बनाएंगे and this would comprise of maybe 8 to 10 pages depending on NCERT कौन सी है. Now this should be for all the NCERT 11th and 12th, not all 11th and 12th. कौन सी NCERT पढ़नी है? 11th and 12th की 15 NCERTs हैं, वही आपको पढ़ना है. पॉलिटी में 2, इकोनॉमी में you have 2, हिस्ट्री 7, ज्योग्राफी 4. टोटल 15 NCERTs एंड ये NCERTs आपकी प्रिपरेशन को नेक्स्ट लेवल लेके चली जाएंगी बिकॉज दैट विल हेल्प यू डेवलप द बेसिक्स. ऑल द एस्पिरेंट जो एज तैयारी कर रहे हैं, यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस. नाउ सो सिनॉप्सिस आपने जब बना लिया, शॉर्ट नोट्स हो गए. इमेजिन करिए यू हैव 15 NCERT, एवरी NCERT में एवरेज 15 पेजेस आपके नोट्स हैं. सो इन 300, सो 15 NCERT एंड एवरेज 20 पेजेस नोट्स, सो यू हैव 300 पेजेस ऑफ NCERT समरी. Now this is your own notes. ये market का summary नहीं है because your own notes you will be able to retain, understand them, use them and that would be very effective. ये जो आपका NCERT का summary है, this will help you to solve questions, MCQ and will also help you in answer writing. एक छोटी सी इसमें बात है, basic definition जरूर लिखिए. For example, concept definition, example, key points. These things are very important in the synopsis. One more thing you can do, that means आप NCERT को you can link with the two things. You can link with the syllabus. You can link with the syllabus and you can also read the PYQ. Now ये second reading के बाद आप कर सकते हैं और second reading, during the second reading you can have the PYQ based approach. That means whenever you are reading, go through the previous year questions of prelims and mains. अगर इसको आप effectively करेंगे, things are going to be very, because it will help you to understand कि what is the trend of UPSC paper, how can I use the NCERT. And always जब आप तैयारी करें तो always do your cost benefit analysis. Now there are list of NCERT जो आप देख सकते हैं कौन कौन सी NCERT करनी है. In polity you have class 11th and contemporary world. ये 2 NCERTs आपको follow करना है, Indian Constitution and Work and contemporary world politics. Similarly in class 12th you have economy we have 11th and 12th NCERT, Indian economic development and macroeconomics. कुछ लोग माइक्रो भी कहते हैं. I would not advise. There are selective chapters वो हम बाद में बता देंगे. So 2 NCERTs here, 2 NCERTs here. Then going forward, geography. All the 4 NCERTs are important. 11th and 12th. Fundamentals of physical geography, India physical environment. ये आपका physical geography cover करता है. Indian geography and the basic physical geography. Then fundamentals of human and economic geography. तो ये आपका human economic geography cover करता है. If you feel 11th 12th is heavy, तो 7th 8th की NCERT भी आप देख सकते हैं. But I would advise you to go through 11th and 12th only. History, very important subject. You have 7 NCERT. Class 12th में themes Indian history 1, 2, 3 ये old है. Introduction to fine arts. ये भी ये new NCERT है. Themes Indian history 1, 2 and 3. Now this is new NCERT और ये जो new NCERT है, there are 4 NCERT जो new आपको follow करने हैं. And then you have old NCERT, Ancient India, R.S. Sharma, Medieval India, Satish Chandra, and Modern India, Bipin Chandra. So total 7 NCERTs आपकी यहाँ पर है. And this is what you have to cover in the 3 to 6 month journey if you're targeting. और सिर्फ NCERT नहीं करना है. After NCERT, you have to follow NCERT based. So first step would be NCERT based learning. Second is NCERT based test. हमने टेस्ट बनवा रखे हैं NCERT, इनको फॉलो कर सकते हैं. एंड लेटर ऑन NCERT बेस्ड आंसर राइटिंग. ओके, So that is what is required. So if you are targeting UPSC NCERT, do take that. And remember, if you want to really follow NCERT, आप हमारे recorded lectures भी देख सकते हैं NCERT के. Test हमारे ready हैं, you can give them and take your preparation to next level. And everything is done in a mentored support approach. So thank you very much. Do like the video and subscribe to the channel and regular for preparation updates. God bless you.